Hi, everyone. Welcome to your Radiant Flow. We're going to get right into it. So, if you want to come to your seat and we'll meet there. And if you want to start any music or playlist, whatever you like. And just coming to ground into your seat, we'll let the palms rest on our thighs. We're going to close the eyes, letting the shoulders drop, letting your jaw release. Let's take a nice long inhale through the nose and exhaling out through your mouth. Inhaling nice and deep, clearing everything out. Exhale. Shoulders heavy. Inhaling and exhaling. And just take a couple more deep breaths on your own. If you prefer to move into breathing solely through the nose, you can do that. With every exhale, dropping more into the lower body, into the grounding energy. And with every inhale, lifting you taller into your posture, crown elevating, eyes relaxing. And if you feel like you'd like to place your hands on your belly or heart, go ahead and do that and just take a moment to center into yourself. Again, lifting as tall as you can through the spine. There's usually always a little bit more that we can subtly lift up. A real energized seat here from your hips to your crown. And then we're going to bring the palms to touch. Go ahead and give them a nice rub. Clearing out whatever needs to go. And then we'll press the palms strongly, thumbs to your heart, relaxing your shoulders and your elbows completely. Keep pressing into your seat to rise up, pulling your heart towards your thumbs. Taking some nice long deep breaths here. And if you'd like to set an intention for yourself, and then we'll chant Om one time, really allowing your voice to open up and unlock your throat. Inhaling. Coming back to your breath. And bowing to your heart, honoring yourself for showing up and all that you're giving your energy to these days. And we'll release the hands. We're going to circle the head all the way around, nice and slow. And you can get your upper body involved in this as much as you like. Maybe go in the opposite direction. And then we'll take the right ear to the right shoulder. Just pausing here at your center, lifting tall still. Breathing fully. If you'd like, right hand reaching over to the opposite ear. Inhale And exhale, release that hand down, chin towards your chest. Just let yourself roll forward towards the legs, breathing up the spine. And then rolling the left ear to the left shoulder, pausing and breathing. If you'd like, taking that left hand, reaching up and over. Inhale. And exhale to release. And chin toward your chest. One more time, rolling down towards your seat. And then just rolling from side to side, rocking, moving the head, moving the upper body. Good. And then we're going to slowly rise up. Eyes can stay closed for a moment. Deep breath in. Exhale out through your mouth. One more inhale. And exhale. And we're going to lift the shoulders up to the ears. And you're going to roll them down. So lifting them up and down, circling, really kind of moving the tension, any rigid, stuck energy out of the joints, out from across the heart. 2 more breaths here. All right, from here, floating the arms out to the side with the palms forward. We're going to lift the heart and lift the head, open the throat. Inhale. And exhale, palms press coming forward. And you're going to tuck your chin and pull the spine back, really reaching your fingertips forward. And again, open up, nice and wide. Inhale. Exhale, palms press and round it. And keep that going, opening and closing. Really get into the stretch as you open up the arms, lifting the chin. Good. Few more. You can start to feel the arms working as you open up the arms, shooting energy past the fingertips. And then as we open up the arms, bringing the hands behind the head, open up here as you lift, leaning to one side and then forward and around. Stay with your breath. All right. And then as you roll up to center, stretch the arms up to the sky on the inhale. Take the right hand down, sway through your side. And then we're going to bring this top hand down towards the ground, getting into the back. Reach that left arm up to the sky, pull it back, open your chest, and then just lift yourself back up, opposite side, and reaching. Breathing, palm facing down. Good, taking that hand down towards the ground. Lifting that arm up to the sky, open up across the chest. And then slowly rising back up to center. Just bring the palms to prayer at your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Arms are going to float right up to the ceiling. Palms parallel. Inhale. Turning towards your right for a twist. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, gently turn. Keep that going. Inhaling and exhale to twist. If you'd like, right ear to right shoulder. And chin towards your chest. Lifting the head, turning forward, reaching the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, tall. Exhale, gently turn. And maybe left ear to left shoulder. And chin towards your chest. And lifting the head, turning forward. Arms reaching up. Slide them back behind you. Clasp your fingers. Reach your knuckles down. Lift the belly, lift the heart. Open your throat. Inhale. Exhale, chin to your chest. Lifting the arms higher. Couple more here. Inhale. And exhale, tucking the chin. Arms lift. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. All right, release the hands. You're going to bring the soles of the feet together. So long diamond in between the legs. We're going to lift up here and circle all the way around. Moving into the lower back, the hips, and breathing as you circle. Then we're going to melt towards your toes, breathing into the tight spots. Walking over to the right and reaching through that extended arm. Moving through center and over to the opposite side. And then one more back to center. Just take a breath in and let yourself hold. And then slowly rolling up back to the top. Take a breath in and exhale. And last seated pose, we're going to bring our feet a little bit closer, scooting up so you're getting deeper into that pelvic opening. And then we're going to circle all the way around. Stay with the breath. All right, coming back up to center, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in as you press strongly through your feet. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And we're just gonna lean over to the right, come onto that hand again. You're gonna bring your left hand up, not towards the knee, but further up, and just give the thigh some pressure as you lean in the opposite direction. Good. Create some space all the way up that side and into the hip. And then slowly rising back up, inhale, exhale, leaning opposite direction, same idea. Try not to press the knee, but further up where it feels right for you. And then we're gonna slowly rise up to center. Just take a breath at your center, inhale, exhale. And then we're gonna come onto all fours. So feel free to scoot off of whatever you're on. And moving right onto hands and knees with hands nice and wide, knees underneath your hips. We'll move into cat and cow. Inhale to open the heart and exhale to round. And keep that going. As you bring the head up, try to keep the face, the eyebrows relaxed. And then the next time you round, we're going to circle the head and the hips side to side. You can bend your elbows, just kind of really let the body move organically. Move towards the stiffness and breathe there. Okay, and then we're going to round into the body, tuck the toes, spread your hands, press way back into your feet, seat towards heels. And then with those hands nice and wide, start to press up into downward dog, feet parallel and hips width, and then just start pedaling through the legs one at a time. Keep opening up the shoulders. All right, we're gonna come forward to plank, holding and breathing. And if it feels okay for you, we're just gonna slowly let the pelvis lower as you gaze ahead and open up your heart on the inhale. And then exhale, you're gonna pull the belly up and back into plank. So this takes a lot of strength, a lot of core strength. We're just lowering the thighs towards the mat, opening the heart, gazing forward, and then pulling the belly up into plank. So just doing this a couple times. Thighs lower and hover. Thighs could come down if you want, but try to keep them off the mat if you really want to engage the power of this. And back to plank. I'm just gonna do one more, lowering. And then back to plank and back to downward dog. Take some long, deep breaths. Maybe exhale out of your mouth. We're gonna come onto the knees, circling the hips all the way around. Forward, side to side, and back. Really moving into a wide spiral. All right, and then let's come back to center. You're going to extend the left leg back behind you, and the right arm is coming forward, and we're going to move this. We've done this before. So you point the back toes, the pinky finger comes down to the mat, and then the toes come down to the mat. Then you lift back up. Inhale up, exhale down. In your own pace, inhale up, exhale down. Lots of extension here. Good. Lots of control and balance. Let's just do one more set. And then bring it down, come back to all fours, spread your hands. Take a deep breath in to open the heart, lift your seat. Exhale round. And inhale. And exhale, rounding, tuck the toes, downward dog, press it back. Coming forward to plank on the inhale. Exhale to lower the belly. Tops of the feet press. Hug your elbows and lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale, we're coming up onto the knees and opposite side. So first find your all fours, then reach the right leg back, pulling the toes, reach the left arm forward, and then we come down and we lift. Down and lift with your breath. Feeling the body strengthening with all that's happening in the different dynamics of the movement. One more set here. Come back to all fours, spread your hands. Take an inhale, lift the head, lift the feet. Exhale, round, downward dog. Press it back. From here, walking the hands back towards the toes. feet parallel, and just let yourself melt. Feel the weight in the feet. Maybe you have to shift a little bit forward and back to find the center of grounding. See if you want to keep your arms dangling or if you want to take a hold of opposite elbows. Nodding the head yes and no. Maybe a little sway from side to side. Keep melting, melting down to the mat. If you'd like, clasping the hands behind the back, reaching your knuckles up and over. And then releasing the arms, bending those knees as you very slowly roll all the way up to stand. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Shoulders down the back, lifting the heart, bringing the hands onto the belly. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bringing the hands onto the heart. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Nice. Letting the arms float out enough to the sky, palms facing. Keep lifting as you maybe take a little back bend. And then open up your arms to fold down, letting the head drop. Fingertips to shins, heart forward, inhale. And exhale to release. And then just keep that going in your own time. Really spread it out as you move. Just a few more. And the next time you roll up, just coming to stand, just taking a moment one more time to just land in Tadasana. Palms forward, open heart, long breath in from the crown up all the way down to the pelvic floor and the soles of your feet, really tapping into your most aligned, uplifted posture here. So we can take that with us off the mat. From here, we're gonna bend the knees deeply, sweep the arms up into that chair pose, and then we're gonna rise up and lift the heels and pull the arms back, 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 and inhale. Exhale, lowering, sit way back, and then we're gonna lift the heels and shoot the arms back, like we're taking off, and then lowering. So continue on your own, at your own pace, working with the balance and graceful movement, nice and controlled. And we're just gonna do one more set. And then we're gonna sit and reach the arms up, breathing into the fire of the legs, lifting the heart. You got it. And then we're gonna reach forward, keep reaching forward, open up the lower back, keep reaching. And then we're gonna bring the hands down, let the head go. Pause here with those knees bent. And then slowly start to straighten the legs a bit as you shift the weight further forward. Long breath in and out. And then we're gonna walk the hands forward and back to downward dog, spreading your hands. Keep opening up the shoulders. And then forward to plank, reaching the heels back. Here in plank, you're just going to kind of bob forward and back. So you're staying in plank. Just a little bit of movement, core engagement. Yep, that's it. Rolling from the feet. Nice. And then you're gonna slowly lower to the belly, tops of the feet press. For a moment, just let your forehead anchor to the mat and relax everything. Take a breath, relax the body. And then we're gonna lift the heart up, inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, back to downward dog. Very nice. From here, we're gonna inhale. Exhale, stepping the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale to a long spine. And exhale to fold. Bending your knees, very slowly rising up. And then shoulders down the back. So here at the top of the mat, we're going to take a tree pose. So it's going to be your left foot that comes up either low or high. Do the best that you can. Your left foot is coming up, your right foot is grounded, you're at the top of the mat, so the mat is behind you. Hands in prayer, lifting your heart. Find a focused place to rest your eyes. Let the shoulders drop. Try to breathe into any kind of gripping that's happening in the body to hold your balance. See where you can soften, see where you can spread that grounded foot and rising up, rising up. See if you want to reach your arms up to the sky, palms facing. Just an option. You can keep your hands also at prayer. And either with your arms lifted or your hands at prayer, we're going to bring this left knee forward. Keep lifting the heart. And we're going to slowly step it back into a lunge. So you're facing forward, that back heel is lifted. And similar to our seated exercise where we lift it up, we're going to straighten the right leg and we're going to push the arms back. And then we're going to bend and lift. And then we're going to straighten and push back. And take a few of these. Inhaling and exhaling. Bringing some fire into the legs. Good. Losing my balance a little bit by looking around. That's why it helps to stay with the gaze, with the focus. All right, arms reach up and we're gonna move into warrior two. Spin that back heel down, opening it up, feeling that front leg a bit, I'm sure. Coming back to reverse. And then lifting up, right elbow placing to the thigh, reaching that left arm up to the sky, open up, stretch wide, And then start to reach the left arm over your cheek. Long breath. And then we're gonna slowly rise up, straighten that right leg, reach it out, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Going back to reverse. Lifting up, space in that right hip. Start to reach it forward, slowly coming down. Trikonasana, not too much weight in that right hand. Keep lifting and breathing. And then we're going to slowly rise up, opening up. Inhale. Exhale to bend. Coming back to reverse. And then we're going to lift it up, cycling down to the inside of that right foot. Lift the back heel. Work the right foot out wider to the right. Press into that left palm wide. You can either keep the left knee up or down to the mat. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Spinning up. Right hand down, lowering that left knee, lifting the heart. Good. And we'll move in our kind of bobbing back and forth, straightening the right leg and then bending, or I shouldn't say straightening, but moving towards the lengthening of your hamstring. All right, and then let's bend into that right knee. We're gonna start to make our way into pigeon. So that right foot is gonna cross over. We're gonna face forward, hips, heart, chest face forward. Take a long inhale to lift, relax the jaw, and exhale, slowly coming down. Your elbows are open, your shoulders are relaxed. Couple more breaths here. And then we're gonna slowly walk the hands in and up. We're gonna lean onto the right side. So you're gonna lean all the way to the right and you're gonna bring this left leg around and forward. So here you are on your seat. The knees are bent. We're gonna lean back a little bit, doing a little bit of ab work here. You're gonna straighten the right leg and you're gonna reach across that leg. And then you're gonna switch, coming side to side as you lean back. One leg straightens and you reach over that leg. Good, breathing. And you can kind of barely tap the foot to the mat, or you can see what works for you. But breathing as you go side to side. Good. Getting the core engaged here. Just a few more, you got this. Nice, okay, back to center, press both feet down, hands behind you, fingers forward, root into your palms, spread each finger. And we're gonna slowly rise up from the navel, lifting belly, lifting hips. Breathing. And then we're gonna slowly lower, just cross the shins for a moment, hands on the knees. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then we're gonna rock forward onto the hands, or best that you can, and then back to downward dog. Press it back. Lengthen through arms, legs, but knees can be bent. Spread through those hands. Your choice, you can stay here or forward to plank. Take an inhale and exhale, lowering your choice. Lifting the heart, inhale. And exhale back to downward dog. We'll inhale. Exhale, step the feet to the top of the mat. Spreading the toes. Inhale, long spine. Exhale to fold. Bending your knees, rolling all the way up. And shoulders down, back. Take a moment to either bring your hands to your belly, your heart, or at namaste. Just take a moment to find Tadasana again, authentically in your body. And then releasing the hands, stepping the feet together. This time tree with the right foot lifting. So bringing that foot to wherever it feels stable for you. Hands pressing at your heart, or the arms can reach up. And you're breathing, lifting out of the hips, heart open. And then coming down, well, you don't have to come down actually. If the arms are lifted, you can keep them up, or hands at prayer, whichever you prefer. We're bringing that knee forward, lift that thigh, and then we're sending the leg back into a nice sturdy lunge. Good. Lifting the chest when you feel ready. Straightening that left leg, arms pressed back. Inhale, exhale, lifting and bending. Good, keep it going. I'm not gonna look at you guys because then I'm gonna fall over. So lengthening and bending. Really pumping those arms, but not doing so where it throws you off. Have them work with the legs. Enjoy the momentum that the arms give you. All right, we're gonna bend the knee and lift up, spin the right heel down. Open up to warrior two. Gaze over the left fingertip, center yourself. Coming back to reverse. Lifting up, elbow to the thigh, reaching up through that top arm. Inhaling and exhaling over your cheek. And slowly rising up, straightening that leg, take a long breath in. And exhaling back to reverse. And lifting up, reaching out, starting to slowly take it forward and down. Top arm reaching into Trikonasana. Not too much weight in that lower hand. Slowly rising up. Inhale. Exhale, bending. Back to reverse. Lifting up and cycling down to the inside of that left foot. Lift the right heel, walk the left foot out. Your choice, right knee down or stay lifted. Right palm presses, spinning to the left, left arm reaches. And then taking that left hand down, left knee coming down. Keep melting the hips forward. Take a breath or two. And then we're gonna walk the hands back, flexing that left foot, and we're coming forward and back. And then we're bending into the knee or pigeon. Walking that left foot across, centering the upper body from the hips up. And then whenever you're ready, making your way down. And then we're gonna slowly rise up. You're gonna roll onto that left side of your seat to reach the right leg back around. And then just coming back into bent knees, we'll do our final ab work here. So similar to the movement we did earlier, you're gonna hold your knees for a moment. You're just gonna round back. You're gonna bring the palms to press or fingertips touching. And you're gonna open up, inhale, and exhale, round back as much as you wanna drop down. So you can really tuck the pelvis and broaden your sacrum and just see how far you wanna come. As you come up, it can be a little bit awkward in the hip flexors. So if you want to open up your knees a little bit as you come forward, that's fine. Good. Breathing here. Almost there. Nice. Feeling it at your center, maybe you feel it in your arms too. Just one more. We're going to lift up. We're going to let the arms relax. Bring the soles of the feet together and kind of scoot in a better way onto your sits bones. And lift up, inhale. We're going to circle all the way around again. Rolling the neck, rolling the upper body. And then we're gonna slowly come back to center. Press your feet together, rise up with the eyes closed. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through your mouth. And then we're gonna lean back, draw the knees closer, extend the legs. Bring your heels up to the front of your mat. Reach the arms forward, tuck the chin, and we're rolling back to rest. As we lie down, you're welcome to do any last stretches, otherwise just melting. And letting the breath get nice and soft. Beginning to deepen your breath. Bringing some soft movement to the fingers, the toes, the jaw. Stretching out any way that feels good to you. Bending your knees. And roll over to your side. And just very quietly using your hands to very slowly push you back up to your seat, taking your time. You can see where you want to place your hands, on your lap, on your belly and heart, or in prayer. And just taking the last moment here to let your practice integrate energetically. We'll bring our palms to press. Go ahead and give them a nice rub. Palms pressing close to your heart. Coming back to your intention that you may have set earlier. And then bowing to your heart, honoring yourself for all that you do. For showing up today to take care of yourself. Namaste, Satnam. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful day. And I'll see you very soon.